Listen to me carefully. Yes, now, I just want you all to know that I am paying special attention that 2 persons were kidnapped in Point Fortin. 2 persons. They have been identified. Now, this is it here. A ransom of 100,000 has been demanded for the safe return of 43-year-old Junior Taylor, aka Taylor Boy, of Warden Road, Point Fortin, and 48-year-old Winston Rostant of Cap-de-ville. This is Winston's sister. What is your name?
Wynette.
Wynette. Sir?
Sorry, Wendell.
And Wendell. Now, there are 3 siblings. Winston, Wynette, and Wendell. Winston is in the hands of his abductors right now. Right? That's all we know so far. He was taken away with another guy who's been identified as Junior Taylor. I spoke with Taylor's mother today. I'm going to come to that just now. But I have Wynette and Wendell. That's Winston, brother and sister. The circumstances around the kidnapping are a bit confusing. However, we understand that one of the men went to pick up the other on Sunday, 27th of October, after he dropped him off on Friday. A message was sent from Rostant phone, which is your brother, to his wife, which stated that 100,000 should be paid. Now you're hearing all kind of things, but at the end of the day, they are still in the hands of their abductors.
Yes.
Or believed to be. That is all.
Yes.
I got information that your brother was not really the target. Taylor, the other person who was taken, he had, and well, I don't know if it's his girlfriend, or well, it looked like his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, but he like her still because he buy 2 phones for her. Am I right? You know about the 2 phones?
Yes.
He bought a phone for himself, and he bought a phone for the girl.
Yes.
Before that, Taylor had an altercation with the girlfriend, ex-man or something, a stabbing thing.
Yes.
And then he had a next altercation with our next man with connecting to the girl that you don't even know of. What is telling you?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. His mother warned him about this girl in question, and I'm calling, stay away from that girl. That girl is bad news, you know. Things might happen to you because of that girl, you know. Okay. The mother told Taylor that. So it's Taylor and your brother who's currently missing. Yeah. Because your brother went to pick up Taylor. So the girl in question, Taylor woman, are looking for you. I haven't gotten your name as yet, but I'm looking for you. Because an innocent man with Taylor, who knows nothing about the whole situation, missing today. We have the sister of the man and the brother of the man here. You understand me? Now, tell me what have you have to say, miss. Tell me.
Like I told you before, you can speak to 1,000 people, and 1,005 will tell you. Yeah. Winston has nothing to do with this. Winston see trouble left, he going right. Right? Winston is for his family. Winston is for his children. Right? Winston is not on no stabbing nobody, fighting nobody, right? Playing games with nobody. That's not him. That's so this is beyond everyone's wildest dreams. This is absolute crazy.
Did anybody with the police have been liaising with you all?
They called him and they called Winston's girlfriend. But yet still, all the information is, we don't have any information to give you.
Wow, so 2 people are still in the hands of the abductors. What about you, sir? What have you to say? This must be very hard, and I need to publicly apologize to you. Because I know last week, Wednesday, you were here when we had our cultural show. And that day, you know, it was very hard to see anybody because we started from 5 and I didn't come out. You understand? I didn't come out from my studio. And it was only brought to my attention later that you were here. So I must apologize for that. Okay? And but I'm glad to see you here again. And that's why I said that we're not going to do like a recording, or I'm still going to bring you up and you're going to say exactly what's happening. When was the last time you saw your brother?
On Friday afternoon.
Friday afternoon. What was his mood like?
Normal.
He
was normal. He was, you know, like everything else. When when Taylor bought the car, I'm a mechanic.
Yeah.
When Taylor bought the car, he brought the car.
Yeah, let's speak up a little louder.
He brought the car by me to fix.
Right. What kind of car?
323 Familia.
Yeah.
Mazda 323. We went.
That kind of funny hatchback thing?
Hatchback, yeah. We went, we buy the parts.
Yeah.
He had all the parts, about $1,800 in parts. The parts up to now still home by my brother for the car.
Yeah.
And
so it's Taylor bought the car?
Taylor bought the car.
Uh-huh.
I was there when my brother made the receipt for the car. And we just crossed road by the man who bought the car by and went to the parts place and buy the parts for the car.
Uh-huh.
So it wasn't nothing skeptic to say, well, he moving skeptic, nothing skeptic, everything
Sketchy,
normal, no
sketchy,
sketchy, everything normal. The man buy the parts for the car, he wanted a deck, he gave Winston money, he wants to buy a deck, they wanted to tint over the car, do some electrical work. Winston went and see all that. Winston was home, how to put it, over the whole weekend when he already
I just want
Taylor.
you to know that a lot of people in Point Fortin in your area is saying that Winston is not in anything. Winston is not that kind of guy. He's an innocent man.
Okay.
You know, he's an innocent guy. He's an
Winston
innocent guy who got caught
Winston is
up.
all about work and his family.
Pardon me?
He's all about work and his family.
So, where's Taylor's girlfriend? You know Taylor's girlfriend?
Nobody
You know Taylor have any woman?
Well,
Apparently Taylor has a lot of women.
yeah.
Women here, women there, everywhere.
But the one he really tizik on, because he buy phone for her. He
Nobody
buy
can
2
find-
phones.
nobody
Taylor
can
never had
find.
no phone in her. Let me tell you something. Taylor never had no phone in her.
He don't own a phone.
Taylor don't own a phone. Taylor just get money and he went and buy 2 phones. But so he not buying no phone for no girl just so.
Exactly.
You understand? Because if you and the girl not together, were you buying phone? Why am I buying phone for you for? For next man to call you? I cut and track from Gucci to run. I'm not gonna buy no phone for you. So he and the girl have to be together.
Right.
You understand?
Some
Yeah.
kind of dealings.
Yeah.
So that is why he bought that phone. And it looked like it had some bacchanal with the girl ex-man and Taylor.
So where is the other phone? Where is the other?
Right,
One
we don't know. But remember, and I just want you to know, because this is public knowledge, on Monday, because Sunday they went missing, on Monday the phone was locked. The phone switched off. Because apparently her brother's phone, remember they're from Point, right?
Yes.
You're from Point, they both from Point, they're from Point. Her brother's phone was pinging, in Marval in Port of Spain, Marval area.
Yes.
Bellevue Marval.
Yes.
Marval.
Bellevue Marval.
Yes, the last ping was
Okay. Cool it with this. Bellevue is long circular, but cool it with this.
okay.
Yeah, okay? Yeah. I'll take that after. Don't say nothing. So, anybody who has information about the 2 persons who are currently in the hands of the abductors, let me know. This is a serious thing. Because today, I spoke with the mother of Taylor today, and I'm speaking with the brother and the sister of Winston. Remember, there's 3 siblings here. All together there are 3. It's Winston, Wynette, and Wendell. And I think your father was William or something?
Yes.
Right. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. And when we come back, we're going to hear from the mother of the other victim and what she's saying also. Let's take a fast break.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
So you heard it from the victim of remember 2 persons are currently in the hands of the abductors, 100,000. Right, so 2 persons, ladies and gentlemen, are currently in the hands of the abductors, and we don't know what's happening. $100,000 for their safe release. They've been asking for 100,000. So we spoke to the brother and sister of one of the victims, Winston Rostant, and today I spoke with the mother of the other victim who's still unaccounted for, Junior Taylor. All right, so I did a short interview. at my studio today. Go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. Good afternoon. Let me give you some information. 2 Point Fortin men kidnapped and $100,000 ransom demanded. They are 43-year-old Taylor, aka Taylor Boy of Egypt, 48-year-old Winston Rostant of Cap-de-ville. Okay? The circumstances surrounding their kidnapping are a bit confusing. However, we understand that one of the men went to pick up the other on Sunday, 27th of October. That's last week. After he dropped him off on Friday, the 25th of October, communication was subsequently made to a relative of Rostant, and the person on the other end indicated that both men were kidnapped and a ransom was being demanded. It was stated that the money should be dropped off at a particular location at the old train line in Marvala, and certain checks were made. Rostant's cell phone showed it was in and around the Marval community for a significant amount of time. It is unclear where and when both men were taken. I have the mother of, this is your Taylor, am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, Taylor. Ma'am, well, I'm sorry to meet you under these circumstances. What is your name?
Jacqueline Taylor.
Jacqueline Taylor. Jacqueline Taylor, when was the last time you spoke to your son?
About a week before this incident happened.
A week before this incident happened. Tell me what you can remember.
I can remember that he said that he was going to the
You
bank
can relax. Go ahead.
some money borrowed.
So,
like he got the money borrowed. He got the money because he applied for it a while ago, and like he got the money, and he bought a car. That's what I heard. I'm not so sure.
Where he works?
He works in Point Fortin Borough Corporation.
Oh, he's a corporation worker. How long has he been working there now?
A couple of years, well.
All right. He has any matters before the courts?
No, not to my knowing.
Not to your knowing.
No.
All right. And that's all you know. He wanted money, so he bought the car.
Yeah, he bought a car. I'm not sure. I'm just saying what I heard. Because he didn't come and show me anything. So I heard he bought a car, and he bought 2 phones. They just sell in Point Fortin there. And he and this girl went into a car right by KFC there in Point Fortin also.
It's not what you know, is what you could prove. So I cannot say that the girl has something to do with the disappearance of your son. I can't prove that.
Okay.
You understand? I cannot prove that.
Okay.
Okay?
So the girl and her first boyfriend and my son had an altercation.
The girl
yeah.
and her first boyfriend and your son, okay?
No, my son.
Hold on, the girl
and my son.
And your son and the girl's first boyfriend had a bacchanal brewing.
Yes.
Right.
Right? And that finished.
Yeah.
The girl left the boy and she went to the next boy.
Yeah.
And my son and the next boy had an altercation
Also. All right.
Right?
Yeah.
So what I was looking at, so the girl and my son was like together now.
Yeah.
You understand? And they break up. But my son went to the cell and bought 2 phones. They said Friday.
Why 2 phones?
I don't know. He bought one, I heard it, and in less than half an hour, he went and bought a next one.
Was there a special in Digicel?
I don't know.
But 2 phones you go buy in one day? What kind of phone is that?
Right? I don't know. So I think he said it to his friends and then he bought one for the girl.
Oh, okay.
Right? He bought one for the girl. So like he was going to carry the phone for the girl, and I don't know what happened. Right? I don't know what happened.
Then maybe Saturday they went missing, you know?
Right? So
yeah.
I can't.
It's Sunday.
I can't pinpoint what really happened between those times. But what I know.
But why kidnap 2 people and not he alone?
Because the 2 of them went to drop the phone for the girl. The girl set him up in it. I asked him.
Okay, well go ahead and don't call no names, right? Because we're going down that road.
Right? The girl set him up. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, because if one man, if you have an issue with one man, let's say the girl have a man and she have an issue with one man, he have she man have an issue with your son. He will deal with your son and his friend.
You understand? So that is what happened. So the 3 of them right now is bunking together. The boy that whatsoever did with my son, he took this my son money because my son had money.
Right.
Right now, he have a TV in his house. He have music in his house that he took the money and bought. You understand? And in my book, it have fellas who just go and rent guns from him also.
Well, that we can't prove all that, but all that we're saying, but anybody can have a TV.
Yeah, but he recently bought it.
How long recently?
Like Monday.
A TV is about $3,000.
Yeah, so he took the money from my son and he bought the TV and the music. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. How far he lives away from you?
A little way. I live East Street, he lives East Street too, but I live a little way from.
Yeah, we have to know what some more details. Okay.
Right? From there.
How many girls? Saw the girl since?
No, I haven't seen her. I just spoke to her once on the phone.
So anybody who has information with respect to Junior Taylor, aka Taylor Boy, I'm showing you the picture right now of him. His girlfriend. I don't want to put up his picture, but his girlfriend. Please get in contact with me. So after that, so the 100,000. Any ransom was paid?
No, not to my home.
Huh?
No, not to my home.
What is the other family of the other fellas saying the
Well, I haven't met
Rostant?
them. I haven't met them.
Huh?
I haven't met them.
Okay. Right. So what I want to ask you again, how you came about being aware of this ransom, this $100,000?
I don't know anything about that. I just
Anybody ever called you? Any kidnapper ever called you?
Nobody didn't call me to tell me nothing.
Okay.
Nobody didn't call me to tell me. But they make a little mistake there just now because the girl is not my son's girlfriend.
You buy a phone for her?
Yeah, but he's not girlfriend. They're not boyfriend and girlfriend.
So you buy a phone for her?
Yeah.
When they was together?
But that was a long time ago, you know.
But he's still buying phone?
You understand? Yeah, he's still.
So he loved them?
Yes.
He loved?
Yes, like that.
But you know the most dangerous man on the face of the earth is not a man with a gun, you know. It's a man who's in love. So I don't understand when you tell me that, you know, he have feelings with the girl, he buy a phone for her.
Yeah.
You understand? So it doesn't matter. You don't know, you buy a phone for the girl and you might be seeing the girl on the lows unknowing to you because you might have somebody tell me you never approve of that relationship because you know all the bacchanal he had with that girl.
Exactly.
I know I spoke to people and people tell me that that girl, you always had a problem. You never condone that. You always tell them to leave that girl alone. That girl has problems.
I told him that many times.
Alright or wrong?
Correct. I told him that many times. Many occasions I told him that. Many occasions.
But you don't want to listen to you? He don't want to listen. He go on, he buy phone for girl. What you buying phone for? Exactly. He cut the track for Booty to run. You understand?
Yeah.
He buying phone for. And he telling you one thing and he doing another.
Yeah.
Until they look how he's missing.
Exactly.
Look how he's missing and look how you have to come to my studio now and we have to make a public appeal to the nation. Anybody who has information, and today I will do that. Anybody who has information with respect to these 2 Fortin men was disappeared. So where you think that they were taken? The talking Point Fortin. Where they were both taken?
I believe they was taken into Port of Spain.
Port of Spain?
I believe they was
from Point Fortin?
Yes, I believe they was taken.
Why you say Port of Spain for?
Because the boy and the girl living in Port of Spain, St. James. Okay?
But Mark says something, I think the phone ping somewhere in Marabella.
Marvala.
In Marval in Tongana. From Point or quite down so by you there. Straight to Marvala to Marval. Go ahead.
My son haven't had a phone for the longest while. I tell you, for months. My son haven't had a phone. Have not had a phone for months.
Oh gosh.
Hey, mommy, I'm gonna call on your phone. I'm gonna call somebody.
Why do you have a phone?
You understand? And he continuously sending money in Massey's MoneyGram or one of the two, right? Constantly sending money for the same girl.
Wait, you have any paper to show that?
I don't have any paper, but I show Massey have the paper.
Well, they wouldn't disclose that.
But the thing is,
it's confidential. Every client and they put there. I wonder what become of two of them. So, and he had a car?
No, they said he bought the car, so he and the guy went with the car because he didn't have his
license. But when the car, they found the car?
No.
What kind of car it is?
I don't know what kind of car it is. I don't know cars, so I can't say.
But the anti-kidnapping squad call you?
No, nobody called me.
So it was something wrong with you? You all different down there or?
Nobody called me.
No, that is slackness. That is slackness. If two citizens of this country was taken against their will and a ransom was demanded, they need all the attention just like everybody else. And it doesn't matter if they're from Point or it's two African men and we saying, well, nah, there's some drug thing. No, the boy working in the corporation, he and the girl and some back and all thing, and he gone to buy phone for the girl, and he gone to drop the phone for the girl and pick up his partner and all kind of thing. Yeah, and he just disappeared. So no anti-kidnapping squad, you as the mother, nobody had visit you or nothing?
No, sir.
Nobody had called you and tell you come and give a statement. Ma'am, when was the last time you spoke to your son? No, all the relevant questions I'm asking you here. So nobody ever asked you similar questions like this?
No, sir. I went to the police station.
You went?
And I make a report.
I tell you, this place is really different, boy. Every creed and race do have an equal place, huh? Because if you have to be big in the dance for them to get your attention. So nobody didn't call you and say, ma'am, we have a case where we found out that there was a kidnapping, blah blah blah. Are you the mother of this man? This man has been missing. Nothing.
No, sir.
Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Rest assured, we gonna rock the boat. And I'm here to tell you, I'll rock that boat. And wherever the chips fall, so be it. Who vex loss? You understand? Because I don't want you call me no bad news, you know. You understand? I don't want you call me no bad news, and I hope I speak with the other side of the family, the other fella. You have his family number?
No, sir.
Rostant. You know Rostant?
No, I don't know the guy, you know. I don't know the guy.
You see how he ain't it? He went to he buy 2 phones. So he might buy phone for the girl?
Yeah.
So his phone is still on?
He don't have a phone, that's what I'm saying.
So how was it when his phone was in Maraval?
No, that's the guy phone.
Oh.
The guy phone. Because I think the family traced the phone in Google or something like that.
Okay.
Right. So that's
to the family of Rostant, could you get in contact with me, please? Give me a call. WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Okay, WhatsApp me, let me know what's happening. And that's Rostant.
Yeah.
Right? And let me know what's happening. But this is a very, very serious, this is a serious matter. Last week, Wednesday, front desk told me in the office, front desk said that somebody came up here. Now, sometimes, you know, a lot of you might come here, but we're very cautious based on my job description and what I'm involved in. We kind of cautious with walk-ins. We kind of cautious with, you know, we don't really have the, you know, face-to-face anymore. So, you know, and somebody was here, but I think it was a relative of Rostant.
Okay.
Yeah. And he was here. And so we'll have to call him. Because remember, it was just last week, so he didn't want to jump to conclusion. That was just Wednesday. But now I find like it's getting very serious. You make your way from Point Fortin to see me, all kind of thing. So I just want you to know, and I must apologize. I heard you were here very early this morning.
Yes.
Yes, so I got up a little late this morning. I had a lot of things going on last night. And I got up a bit late, and I apologize. How you came down here?
In a car downstairs.
Who's them people to you?
That's my
You hired them or something?
my brother and my nephew.
Or you hired them?
Yeah.
You hired the car?
Not really hire the car. I tell them I'll get them gas money. You know?
I would give everybody gas money for waiting, right? I'll give you $200.
Thank you very much.
Okay? You didn't ask me for it, but that's because I have you waiting.
I appreciate it.
Right? And you pay your gas and go and get something to eat and thing. Right? And I'm sorry to have you waiting. Right? I already had you waiting for a couple of hours. If it's 12 o'clock. What time you came here?
I can't remember the time, but I came
But 9 o'clock?
Yeah, a little after.
Yeah, I came in late. And something had gone wrong with my WhatsApp and my phone this morning.
That's what happened.
You know, yeah, so nobody was getting in contact with me.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the Ian Alleyne app today.
So to me all the time, especially when I'm watching your program, put it by the sink and then in the water. I say, oh my gosh.
The phone in the water.
Watching your program, that's like watching where's now.
Yeah.
You want to miss nothing. Oh shoot.
And I noticed a lot of things happen. But I will tell you
I
something.
appreciate it very much.
I will tell you something. Sometimes in life, right, nothing happens just so you know. So now you leaving home and just so you get a flat.
Yeah.
Or just so you lost your key. And sometimes don't get vexed. Sometimes somebody devil might be asking a plan for you up the road and God put it in our way.
Yeah.
Hey, you stay home a little bit. Don't rush out. I just had my key.
Yeah.
Or I just had my phone. And sometimes you're vexed. But sometimes you're timing. Sometimes you're timing enough.
Yes, it's true. Because I went to bed and I carried my slippers on my foot. When I done bed, to put on my slippers, I pick up in my hand and I walk in the slippers going. I'm telling you, they put them up for the walk.
Yeah, we all gonna make those mistakes. It's like Esther. You know your Bible?
Yes, yes.
You know Esther and the king? You see the timing when Esther came out and the king eye fell on her? The timing, you see timing is everything. Esther had time to walk out. And that's the time she walk out, and everything is timing. Timing in life is you gotta gauge that time. Everything is timing.
And that's your words right through, eh? Your words would be that.
Yeah, and I really hope, miss, we're gonna work on everything that we have. Use all of our resources. I'm gonna get in contact with anti-kidnappings, the anti-kidnapping unit, and I'm gonna let them know that's Allen Guy, the woman who was previously attached to Child Protection Unit. As you know, she's in head of anti-kidnapping squad now. We're gonna liaise with her, and we're gonna get the right people to call you from today. They're gonna call you. Okay, I promise you that. And let's rock this boat from today. Okay, Guy and them will call you. I'll let Guy call you. Okay, I'll give her your number, and they will take it from there. But we're gonna give you all the attention that you deserve. Okay, to get back your son, man. How many children have you?
Well, I had 5. How much now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, with Junior, that's the one that is thing.
Listen.
Right, and then my first son, he died.
Oh, he died?
So he was sick.
Oh gosh.
But this thing that broke, what do you call it again?
COVID?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
COVID, right. So I have 4 now, and now Junior is missing, so I only have 3 now.
Hello, you still have 4. Don't call that. You still have 4.
I'm not feeling it in my stomach anymore, you see, so that's why I'm saying it.
Yeah, mother, just feel it to me.
Yeah,
There's no someone. But let's hope for the best. Alright?
Yeah,
Let's hope for the best. So ladies and gentlemen, again, if you have any information, go on to my website, IanAlleyne.org. No username, no password. And remember, all those of you who are looking at me at Ian Alleyne Network on Facebook and Ian Alleyne Network on YouTube, make sure subscribe, make sure follow us. And let's get this train moving with respect to her son and the other man, Rostant. And we're going to call his relative. Let his relative come in and see me now. And so we can really get this thing going. I'm going to get in contact with the head of anti-kidnapping squad. And, you know, you say nobody ever called you. And I'm sure she'll be surprised to know that too. And I'll let them know nobody ever called you since. And we're going to get this train moving, okay? Remember, nobody's different. Everybody's life matters in Trinidad and Tobago. Everybody. What is good for the West is good for the East. And what is good for the East is good for the North. And what is good for the North is good for the South. Everybody must be treated fairly. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it with that. So we're waiting for information.